Well, well, well. It is I, Japa Ninja, and we are back once more with Dechala the Denied One. Now, where are we at? Where are we at? What's going on here? There we go. That's what we wanted. Alright, now, military access, 4,000 gold. We'll give him that. We'll give him that. We are trying not to antagonize the Chaos Dwarves after all. So I don't think fighting them would be the wisest of choices. I think it would be a very, very bad choice, in fact. But that is what it is. We are going to try and fight the Dwarves, though. Which itself probably isn't the wisest of choices, but, you know. King Sahut wants to as well, so... They're all fighting the Dwarves. The Court of Libaris is working on it. We've got Libaris. We're going to have to take Lamia and Doomglade. But we shall work on that very soon. Very, very soon. Game seems awfully quiet at the moment. Seems weird. Maybe that's just me. There we go. Now it's got... Now there's a little bit of sound. Come on. Alright, yeah, okay, now I can hear things happening. Ironbrow's expedition are making their move. Yeah, I didn't really think the Lamians would stay around for it. It's you know... We'll just see how we go. I think they actually have a lot of the flamethrowers in their force. What was that pinging about? Okay, so I've actually got all of them now. So that's that done. I may as well buy this. Just because I can afford it. The fruits of... Just be done. I'm essentially done there. I have a lot of decadence at the moment, and nothing left to spend it on that's useful. Let's see. Not likely. The armies are slightly damaged, so Dechala can make it there. The other two can't, but we can bring them all up. Let's bring them up. There we go. We're going to get you to come up as well, but we're going to get you to do some raiding over here. Come on. There we go. Apparently she couldn't get to anywhere else.
You what?
That's alright.
Most privileged of Slanesh.
Yeah, that model takes up way too much room on the actual... battle on the map here. That's a bit ridiculous, to be honest. Now we still had 6 turns to wait before we can go to war with Loki. So I'll have to hold on that one. What else do we have? Our new port. We want this to go up so that our faction leader is better. I don't know if we need that much more else here. Grade those two. Give you the walls building. That one's more money, so we want that too.
Name it, and it shall be done.
Ooh, name it and it shall be done, eh? Could damage walls. That would probably be good to level her up. Or we can go over to Thorek's army. And we can 100% wound that one, so that's good.
The cult grows.
Bugger off.
Bugger off. Telling me to bugger off. He should bugger off. We've gotten the things that are best for us. So we'll just go supple and spry there.
Exalted hero of
You are also a field agent.
No, this won't do at all.
But I'm going to get you to go this way.
I cannot linger.
You cannot linger. Why not? Why can't you linger? That's at minus 21 at the moment. That'll probably actually have a rebellion.
Will tremble.
We have Libaris. They have Lamia and Doomglade. Okay, that's okay. Don't have any cult upgrades we want to do, but have a look at what we can build anyway. You're now at 0 Shangwu. But I can't actually, I need to get a palace upgraded somewhere to be able to do that. So you're at 3, you're at 3. Okay, you got 4 turns, so that'll just have to be like that for the moment. 4 turns, and that'll be all good. We'll do those things there, though. May as well upgrade you. There we go. That's looking pretty good. And Grigory Lopatin. So 4 turns. 4 turns. For our next pleasure palace. It's the only problem with them is they do take a while to sometimes become a thing. You know, I suppose I don't have to go to war with them. I can just go. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll upset them now just by trespassing and going through, and we'll see if we can just drop ourselves off at the pool on the other side. And send our forces forth. Ooh. I really think they've got it, but no, they do not. Denied. Denied. Dwarves win, but the dwarves are heavily damaged. Ah, what? Come on. Really? Really, Court of Libaris? You're going to go and do some assassinations on me? When I'm actually on your side here? Jeez, that's a bit rude. Right, we'll occupy Lamia, and we're going to attack these dwarves. Well, we might occupy. We'll see what the dwarves actually do. The dwarves haven't had a turn yet. There I am saying I'm going to do all these things. We don't know what they'll do yet. But Lamia are now on thin ice. Attacking me like that. I was joining their wars. Alright. Well, they're gonna go through there. They know they've lost Lamia, I think. And they wanted to take out some more of the enemy there. We might send one of these armies south. Maybe the one on the giant chariots tonight. That's annoying. I know I kept her in that, but you know, I could have turned her into a demon, but okay, we're making a lot there. Ah, yes. Yes, you. We are going to send you a bit south so that you can go and occupy the Doomglade.
Slave of indulgence.
Meanwhile, up here, we're going to use these two
In terror.
and take Lamia. That's good. We don't have a banner unassigned or anything. Nope, that's good. We'll just
Drown in
Auto-resolve that away, and we will take it as a thrall camp. Ether Blade. Base weapon damage reduced by 200. Armor piercing up by 200. Yeah. Doesn't feel like that good a weapon to me. He's going to go into ambush stance there, just in case the dwarves decide to counterattack. Don't know why they would, but you never know. You never know. Now, this one is going to go through. We're just going to not worry about how much we're going to upset them. We're just going to blat on through into the water. It will upset them a fair bit. But that'll happen sometimes. You got to accept these things sometimes. Let's see. Haunted Forest, you're growing. You're already there. You need 3,000 for that. We need that to finish off, so 3 more turns there. Or we can do anything there. I know it's at 0, but it still technically produces some. Just not a lot. Sturka has nothing left to spend. Our Demon Prince friend needs to get his levels up. I'm going to spend points on his heroes. I think it's a good idea. Dark Princeling. Yes, yes. We have to be extremely deep-voiced for no particular reason. That's all fine. Lamia, where we just occupied. Oh, that's right, it's got diamonds, so that's good. Upgrade that then. And we will give it that as well. That's not going to be doing that for much longer. I mean, this is red territory, so we can't expect wonderful things from here.
At once.
Excellent. Wounded, but that means he's also now
My
got
prince.
an extra couple of turns on that.
Speak.
But that's alright, that's alright. Let's just go through some of her normal line now.
Watch for the claw.
Watch for the claw, eh? Okay. That's a interesting one.
Not brickwork. Gift of Slanesh.
It's alright. Blood, not brickwork. That's a different one. Never heard that one before. That's okay. We'll give you that. I don't think I'm going to spend any more of my thralls this turn. No, that's all the thralls I'm spending. Very quick turn so far. That's alright. That's alright. We do need to spread the glory of Slanesh still. We've got a stalwart ally there. We have a less than stalwart ally there. That's where the Skaven are. We have a very non-stalwart ally here. Who I'd actually like to destroy. Need to find more dwarven cities as well. I'm starting to get the feeling they don't have many left. We might have to go to war with Libaris after all. Which, you know, that's to be expected. I don't mind going to war with them. I mean, look, they've got a whole group of armies right there that we can destroy if we go to war with them now. pretty sure we've even got... I'm pretty sure Dechala actually has lightning strike as well, so... can probably make quite short work of those armies.
Complex passion.
Right, what would you like? You would like military access. I don't really want to give you military access though, so we're not doing that. Oh, his ambush was foiled. That was not unexpected. Let's get you into the sea so that you can stop upsetting these guys. I want to go up for that one up there.
Immortality.
Well, you've
No hesitation.
gone a level. That's good. I guess you get more training ability. You're going to take Doomglade. Go, that's good. We'll occupy it as a thrall camp as usual. All the thralls. Upgrade you, give you that building. Let's see. Libaris does have a lot of territory. There's not a lot I can see of the dwarves. They've got Serpent Coast, so I feel like I want to go to war with them as well. Because I am crazy enough for that. Wow. They have a lot of armies actually trespassing us here. Oh, they've got a lot of melee defense. I need more armor though. Alright, let's go with... oh, that's right. Even better, I have that. So, here's what we're going to do. Have a look, who's at war with them? The dwarves are at war with them. Khemri are an ally. That's a bit of a bugger. If we go to the dwarves... I'm not going to be able to get peace. Okay, that's okay. Well, we could always just go to war with Khemri as well. I suppose that's not too bad. Yeah, let's just add another war onto our war. Why not?
Careful how you tread.
Why not? Oh no, we actually do have a treaty with them. Okay. Alright, alright. In that case, what we'll do is... we're just going to do this in a way that just upsets them a lot, that's all. You can come this way as well. So we're just going to trespass on them and generally upset them quite a lot.
Artisan of pain.
Because that just seems like a good idea. From my standpoint. When I'm planning on essentially going to war with them anyway, it just seems like a thing to do. What do we got? Yeah, devastating charge.
Most privileged of
Oh, this one's basically out of things to spend points on. Yeah, use spread control, please. You're up to just being thick-skinned. Anyone else? Okay, we've got a level. That's good. Most of that's all spent, so just a bit more health for you.
How should I debase myself?
How shall you debase yourself? I don't know. It's a good question.
I will go.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like the dwarves have a lot of strength left. We'll head down to the Serpent Coast from here.
Artisan of pain.
What do we got? Minus 10. Oh, yeah, that's... so we got minus 11 because of the conquest. Alright, well, we'll see how it's going. Flayed Rock I can now upgrade, but I do want to be able to flip that. While we're here, let's... because this has been flipped over to that now. Who was it that we were upgrading? Non-Chang? Yeah, so Non-Chang's still 2 turns away. We're making over 2,000, so should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah, okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I don't like the phase 2 on that one. Let's get some of these, maybe? That one, that's the one that gives us resistances. This one also resistances depending on the intensity. Speed and charge. This affects the enemies in range. And this is terror and that. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll upgrade this a couple of times to full power. This will block melee defense. Cool, and we'll purchase a few of them. Which one's this one? This is... upgrade you a couple of times, and we'll get a couple of them. This affects everyone in range, so let's do the same here. That one I'm not so concerned about, not really that interested. This one's not too bad, though. I only upgrade that one once, though, so... spend all of it, spend a lot. As we get, what, 400 a turn, so... spending a bunch of it's not really a problem. Not really a problem, which is good. Yep, Clan Ashen, what would you like now?
A friend.
Military alliance. No. Defensive, maybe? Military, no. Yeah, we're pretty heavily annoying Court of Libaris at the moment. See, now that I think about it, what I should have done is told them to get off my lands. So in a couple of turns, I'd be able to go to war with them, even with the trade agreement in place. Oh yeah, didn't think of it until now. Now it's too late. So they must have some territory on the other side of the mountains there still. So I guess that's where we'll push them towards. So we'll push across. This is all red territory, so it's not going to be very good for us. Our main benefit is we already have 100 Slanesh corruption here, so keep minus 10% for all non-demonic units. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Keepers of Secrets. Okay, this is only stuff for the Keepers of Secrets, of which I don't have any. So we're going to go back this way so that we can upgrade our champions of Slanesh. Let's see. Let's get you into that stance. We'll go after him. We didn't get the ambush, but that's okay. We might this time. So we got... oh yeah, well that's a nice easy battle. So we'll just get rid of them. Oh, I was hoping most of the losses would just be theirs, but oh.
Raw material for my elixir.
That's still good for us.
I serve the Dark Prince.
You can get yourself
No reason
healed up. You're gonna come here.
I kill for Slanesh.
That's good. It's good that they kill for Slanesh. Why am I just taking that hero? That's not what we meant to do.
Without conscience.
I don't know. That's just...
Wanton, even for I. First, the
well, that's annoying.
pleasures of
Can't get them off there. Oh, jeez. Oh dear, oh dear.
The denied
Yeah.
one.
These guys are
Long
all
for
just in their
me
blue line.
in
It's all that's
terror.
left for them. Oh, still one more unassigned point. May as well finish that off for you. Oh, still another one.
With power.
Yes, you get Soul Stealer. Oh, there's still more.
And cruelty.
Veteran for you. Let's just double check this time. Okay, no, we're good.
Depravity.
Head that way. Alright, next turn. We might hit the mysterious island, but yeah, we'll also do that. That's still one turn. So we're going to need... I don't know, how many do we need? I don't know. We're going to get that though. That only costs money. And we'll take that. That'll do with upgrading that, I think. Yes, upgrade that. That actually gets us more things as well. Scalded Delta. Upgrade that. That's fine. Colt doesn't need upgrading. That's going to be on the way down now, but that's okay. We have gems now, so that's the main thing there. That's the main thing.
No, I must decline.
Your stratagems are a prison.
You want a defensive alliance. I don't know. Do I want a defensive alliance with them? Yeah, we'll take the defensive alliance. Fine. Unfortunately, it means now we can see them, which is actually very annoying. But oh well, it's fine. It's fine for now. It's fine for now. So fine. As long as they stay on our on the positive side with us, we're okay. So they will be a handful, to say the least, if we end up in war with them. Yeah, Camry don't particularly like us. We've been annoying these guys now as well. Though we've been trespassing the hell out of them, so it's to be expected. Did I wound one of my guys there? No, my hero's further up. Okay. Oh, we're taking a little bit of attrition there. That's annoying. We've really put down the Slanesh corruption when wherever Dechala is, though. So I've noticed this is already all getting now heavily Slanesh corrupted, and that's just by us being there. We don't actually have any part of this province. It's by us actually coming through here. Let's have a look. Ooh, physical resistances, fire for all demonic units, yep. Yeah, 63 for having these two in there. Alright, well.
On and on and
You
on.
can keep Just cruising through here.
Name
Let's see.
and
Is it
it
dwarves
shall
we
be
see on this side? Is this still Karak Orad and Death Gorge? Where are they? Where are the dwarves?
Behold my sensuous.
I really hate her giant chariot, I have to say. There we go. Hero,
I have my preparation.
need you to find our enemies. Don't know where they're all hiding at the moment, but we'll find them. Alright, let's see. We need to get to Fiends of Torment, basically. So,
My
guess we just go through.
shall die to make it true.
Zolfax, Lord of Pleasure. Better in battle. Or a mushroom stew, lovely. Physical resistance plus 25 for the entire army. Damn. For 10 turns. Okay, cool. Well, let's get through the sea lane and see what we find on the other side. It'll be gone for a little while. Yes, we've got that now. We can swap this over to a palace. And then we can start growing that up. Get that building as well. Nongchang is now ready to go. We're just going to spend everything upgrading buildings. What do we have left? 1,500. We're going to go for that building there. And we should almost be able to make it next turn to that. What other buildings can we upgrade? What else is upgradable around here? That's doing its thing. I'm not worrying about them. They're already dispensing with their thralls fast enough. We've basically got everything out of there now. Who has no thralls? Shangwu and Village of the Tigermen. Show me the Village of the Tigermen. Okay. That's fine. We'll turn you into a Tormentor's Hold then. Probably should have realised that before, but oh well. So they're both being sorted. Bamboo Crossing only has 125 left. Where's Bamboo Crossing? Ah, yes. But Bamboo Crossing is going to be our next candidate for a Pleasure Palace, so we'll worry about that then. Let's have a look. And we can make ourselves one of these. And we can recruit Cockatrice there, Spawn of Zinch. The Exalted Pink Horrors. Let's build that there.
We foresaw this.
Yeah, we don't need to actually talk to you.
What can the masters of
Talking to you isn't what we want.
When you speak to the Gore Queen,
Let's see.
The lady.
We've got a fair few.
what tribute could you
Yeah,
possibly
can't quite get a trade agreement with him, but we've upset him
The
quite a
Celestial-
lot, so it's not that surprising, really.
You come to pay me?
Okay, we've already got one with you. Greenskins can't trade.
Couts. One grutash ta grat sorrows
I think I'm already getting what I want out of him, so won't worry about the rest of that. We just stopped, like literally only just stopped trespassing, and he's already back into liking us more, so that's a bit strange. That's a bit weird. Oh well. I really want to find where the remainder of the dwarves are, though. So, Camry is there. Henry is there. Okay, well, we may as well not have these guys over here then. I guess we will try. Just going to move these guys back over here for the moment while we try and hunt dwarves. It's unusual for dwarves to be hard to find. I feel like my empire building over in this direction hasn't gone the way I was hoping it would. He wants military access for 2,000 gold. I don't think so. I don't think he needs access to my territory. I don't think so. I've got more than enough gold to cover. So he can just he can step off a bit. Step off. Yes, we'll keep hunting dwarves. So now we've got kind of like an exclave over here. Some sort of exclave. From there, we'll continue to hunt the dwarves. And eventually end up at war with Labaris as well. I am taking attrition. That's no good. That's no good. Nobody likes attrition. What's all this attrition stuff about then? What's all that about then? Right, I've got our thrall areas over here. Come on. Yeah, it's Labaris. We don't really like you either. It's fine. Alright, their balance of power has basically just disappeared in the last few turns. They didn't. They were like even with us for a little while. And now they're completely gone. So I guess we'll find out who else is all through here and fight them instead. So I don't actually know who's there. They're probably a tough bunch of bastards, those stuff snatchers. Right, they're doing that. Journey complete, that's good. Get ourselves over to the Doomglade here. They'll probably start liking us very quickly again for some reason. The worst thing will be now I'll find a bunch of dwarven cities over this way.
Wait,
maybe
but
not.
a moment, sire.
We're gonna have a lot of undead to take on soon. Ooh, army to defeat. Let's loot them. Let's see what they've got. It's such an enormous chariot. I just hate it so much. It's just so big. Alright, we'll fight this battle. Why does it have to be so ridiculously big? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Now they're probably going to be marching at me to get themselves into range. Let's see. You guys, we get you guys chosen spread around a bit. You two behind them. Heroes and Lord up front. You two over here. You've got to be up here as well. March ourselves up. Wow. She's actually very fast though. She's 125 speed. He's pretty insane. Like, it's a ridiculous looking chariot. I have to say. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay. 4 of them on those things. Jeez.
Herald of Slanesh.
Alright, so these guys are super fast. So,
Of course.
let's get this happening
True servant of dark.
over here. You can go there.
Warriors of
Let's
Slanesh, chosen of Slanesh.
work on the rest of this as well. Alright, looks like she hits pretty hard there. Probably don't want our exalted heroes in that. Oh, that's actually really bad for our champions to be fighting, to be honest there.
We glide forth. Spreading temptation.
Let's see. Are you trapped there? You kinda are.
In pleasure's name.
Well, they've arrived, these guys. Yeah, it's good. Got everyone else pinned down over there.
Slaneshi cultists.
Let's get these
They die.
cultists to head up. Yeah, so you guys head that way. And we want to get them out of combat with them. There you go. You go hit her. That's good.
Obey the mistress.
You guys will be able to destroy them without too many problems.
Face to face. Pathetic wretches.
What's going on with some of the stuff here? A bit weird.
Without question.
Head over there. How are we doing? Everyone else is falling apart nicely. It's good to see. Oh, I see. This one's he's trying to get away. So just keep on him there. He's going to start falling apart now anyway. Everything else is gone. Yep, everything else is gone. To be expected. I'll give her one thing. The chariot certainly does the killing. Looks like she, just about took out half of that unit just by charging it with the chariot. So, yes, I have to concede some things after all. We'll take replenishment. That'll fall apart anyway.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Extra 6,000 gold. That's always nice.
Privileged of Slanesh. The moaning tide.
The moaning tide, eh? It's interesting. I've never heard of a moaning tide before, but whatever works. Let's see here though.
Artisan
All right.
of
Oh, we got 2 levels out of that. That's not too bad. Got it there. We're gonna get a lightning strike because she's off by herself at the moment.
Slaneshi Herald.
So lightning strike should come in fairly handy, maybe. Indomitable, I guess.
Herald.
You have everything in that line, so you can just be a corruption spreader now.
Herald of the Dark Prince.
Thick-skinned? I think that looks right. Yeah.
Divine immortality.
Phew, well, he's got nothing there, so spread
An irresistible
stuff.
sensation.
Spread things. Whatever things it is, spread them. I don't know if actually maybe that's not the way to say it. Anyway. Spread some stuff. Spread all your seed into the furrows that you can find. Alright, Village of Tigermen gets to upgrade. How is Shangwu coming along? You get to upgrade to Shangwu. That's good, that's good. Let's see, we actually need to find, because she's finished moving over here. And now she's in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what's around her.
In the shore winds.
We'll get her out of here, and we're going to find ourselves some battles for her. Oh, hello. Okay, so we've found the Dark Elves, but the Dark Elves actually quite like us, apparently.
I do not make a habit of meeting with less.
So that's something. We might sail down the coast here, because I think there's things like scavens and all sorts of business down there. So we'll probably be able to find someone that doesn't like us very much so that we can have a scuffle with. Have a scuffle. We will have a very firm disagreement. We'll have a slap fight.
Sister of delight.
How are we doing here? 36% ward save at the moment. So she's cracking along.
Pleasure without conscience.
You look like you can do with a hand weapon. Probably actually have enough armor piercing, to be honest. So let's fuse those. What does this do? It looks like you have a relic sword. That'll keep her going. I don't think she needs any of those at the moment. Where's my demon prince fella? He isn't immortal yet, is he? No. He's got two very long weapons in his hands, and he doesn't really look like he entirely knows how to use them, so that's fine. He's okay. Buildings. Buildings. No buildings needed. I guess we can buy some. We can finish upgrading that. And we can buy a few. What about this one? What does this one do? Speed, devastating flank. We'll upgrade it anyway. Buy a few. The only one I don't really want is this one because it's got the downside. And if it didn't have the phase 2 downside to it, that would be amazing. But that I guess that's why, you know, it's a little bit too amazing for you to not have a downside on it. You know, if all you had was amazing, torturous destruction and no negatives to it, you'd just be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to max out on that. And I'm be making so much decadence a turn, I'll just be able to give it to heaps of my troops constantly. So, but that's okay. What we will do is we can give ones to our troops that will make them tougher, and that will be fine. Oh, geez, they're going at the law masters there. Henry. You and Libaris aren't really that powerful, to be honest. Any of their armies that we come up against that are mostly comprised of like infantry, we'll be able to absolutely destroy them. So, but need to work that out first. We will be up against vast numbers of them. It is the main issue. the numerical difference between our troops and their troops. Definitely a quality difference. We have the quality over quantity. Oh well. The bloody hand basically don't exist anymore. Surprised that the World Walkers aren't more powerful. Oh. Who's this that's appearing? Oh, he's had a rebellion. I think that's the second rebellion here, actually. Where are they? Here we are.
A step too far.
Alright, so we got through that one. Now we've got to continue through.
Passion will make it
Continue through. Do we actually have... Yes, we have military access with them anyway. Cool. So let's actually keep bringing these two down.
Slave of indulgence.
What I clicked on here. Deathbringer, of course. Yes, you go be Deathbringer elsewhere now. We'll move you a bit further here. Now we'll assault the garrison. There we go. Sometimes he just stands in the way where you can't actually then land and attack. That's a bit of a problem. You know what, let's... should we fight this? Yeah, I think we will fight this, actually. Let's fight it. Let's fight it. Now, the dwarves have a few crossbowmen, but they're not going to be too big a deal. We want to get our fast troops into them as quickly as possible. To be these three. Everyone else will kind of saunter up as they do. You two over there. Good, good. Alright. So let's go. You two are going to go straight into these miners with blasting charges. You're going to go for the quarrelers. You two are going to assist over here as well. Probably shouldn't send them straight as such. Actually, now we can. See how this goes. Yeah, went about as expected. Just plowed straight through. There we are. You three just do whatever you feel like. That's good. As expected, that flank is dropping like nobody's business. There we go. She's just scything everything down over there. That's just crazy. The rest of the force barely had time to even get in here. What's stupid, we would have lost troops if I hadn't fought it manually. Would have lost probably 50 or something troops. Instead we lose 0. And we could have really just sent the Herald of Slaanesh up there with a chariot. And just cleaned them out. But that's alright. 402 remaining. They actually broke very easily. A bit odd for dwarves, really.
Eyes down.
Ooh, a null plate. Cool.
Not look up.
Most privileged of
That's good. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to upgrade that soon.
exalted hero of
So, Cursed Jungle is the next target there.
Slaanesh.
Yep, you can have that. send you down the coast here. There's a couple of other landing points, so hopefully there's still some areas held by others. Okay, well there's Rakoff.
My greatness.
All will behold his greatness. He's absolutely smashing them, so I assume that's where we're going to behold his greatness.
Power is freedom.
Power is freedom. Okay. Dash good.
Enticing. Entrancing. Enthralling.
What's this about Thrall? How is Thrall anyway?
Divine
Is he doing well?
immortality.
Devastating charge.
It is decided.
Training. Training. Even though training is useless. It's very, very useless talent. Let's have a look at where we can build things. That's still got 5 turns to go. We can put Nanchang up. That's really about all we can do here. Let's do that. It's not a bad idea after all. Nanchang? Nonchang. What's this one get us? Oh yeah. So we can get more. Oh, Depraver. So they're only level 17. I thought we could get them higher than that now. Oh yeah, here we go. Level 22. Level 25, 22, and 25. I'd really like a whole bunch of hideous visage heroes just to put in one army. Get enough of them all in one place. They just break somebody without even really fighting. It's kind of funny to watch. At least I like to watch it happen anyway. You can do that with a few of the factions. You can do it with Undead. You can do it with Beastmen. You can do it with who are they? The Norskins as well. So you can basically make it so their leadership is almost 0, and one charge just shatters the whole army. So only time, of course, it doesn't work is when you're against a whole heap of unbreakable stuff. Then you got problems. Speaking of problems, it looks like the Order of Lawmasters still have a decent amount of power, but they are not doing well against the old Zinchians all the same. So that's a problem for them, especially because it looks like that's who I'm going to be fighting very soon. They want a trade agreement again. We'll give it to them now. I think I broke it before, so it's like I'll go to war with them. I guess we can go to not war with them now. Yeah, so all these shades, they're like the main thing that really screw us up when it comes to fighting Dark Elves. Shades are just a nightmare if you've basically got to take a slow march across the map. Which is basically what we'd be having to do. So it looks like Village is fighting the Skaven still. So it kind of looks like his area of strength is getting bigger and the Skavens is shrinking. That's a problem for them now, isn't it? Problem, no solution. Alright, so we're going to hit Ironbrow's expedition and then be bordered against the Order of Lawmasters, who we're basically just going to go straight to war against. We've got 3 fairly powerful armies in the area there, so I don't see them being too much of a problem, because it looks like they had a lot of their strength over here, trying to fight off the Zinch demons. The Zinch demons managed to crush them and devour their souls. The Zinchians should know better than that. They should. Elven souls belong to Slaanesh. That is just how it is.
Power of desire.
The
Your
power
sin
of
is my
desire.
command. Wait.
Your sin
but a
is my
moment's.
command.
They call to me.
Let's see.
The cult
Continue
calls.
down there.
I will go.
You're gonna head this way now. Oh, I only want everything. No, nothing too big or anything, just everything. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
In terror.
Alright, so
With
next turn we're gonna take that out.
Depravity reigns.
We're gonna get you to go back to sea. We'll send you to this sea corpse.
Behold my sensuous mood.
Head back out to sea.
Prince's herald.
Oh, this one got a level apparently. Not really going to do much for us, but that's okay.
Pleases the prince.
Right, you can climb out of the water and go onto land here.
On cloven foot. Soon.
Trespassing here is okay.
Soon.
Got to find something for her to fight. No, you're not moved. Yeah, you continue down this way.
You're not
How
welcome.
much power do they have?
So I
Okay, so it
won't
looks like
pretend
they've got
I'm
another
wise.
town just there. Okay, they've still got about 5. They've got 7. Oh, that's alright. So we should be able to get in here and
The sands.
give them a bit of a beating. Laboris. Still at -9 here. Oh, that's right. They're one of our allies, so we've got a got that in there. That's okay. Yep, we want to build these up, and we'll put it in defences as well. 4 turns. None of that needs to be increased. That's fine. Shilong.
The perfect of eyes.
There, we'll put that up. That's right. Wasn't one of my towns about to end up with 0? Yeah, Bamboo Crossing. That's right. That's alright. That's okay. That's the next target for that, but we need to be able to bring up the level of some of these other... of one of these other ones to get to level 3 first. Have I got that building? No. Is this the one that builds? Yeah, this one builds most of our or all of our troops really. So we'll upgrade that. Let's just upgrade those buildings. I've already got all of them. What else do you want here? We'll put in the Allurus building. I think we'll leave that at that. We're only making 1,500-ish thralls a turn, so... only 1,500 or so, it's fine. Alright, so we need to continue our war with the dwarves. We're going to go to war with the Lawmasters. That'll expand our territory nicely in the southern lands here. Where I've spent very little time in this part of the continents. Almost everywhere else I've conquered at some stage with somebody, but down here not so much actually. Not very much. They're not very well liked. Who is well liked these days? It's very difficult to be liked. How is your rebellion going, Mr. Lockyer? Probably not very well. 1,000 Moors. 1,000 Moors. I reckon we would do fairly well against some of these armies. Yeah, I thought so. They're still Skaven over there. Defensive alliance. Defensive alliances I am not completely adverse to. This will upset the two other that I know in the area. Eschen have basically no power left. So they're not going to last very long anyway, so that's fine. I don't mind upsetting these two. It just means more wars if I get to fight them. That's all, that's all. More wars, more territory for me. I can see most of Camry now. Well, probably not actually. Camry is huge though. Camry looks like they control a real lot of territory. But Ironbrow's expedition is basically stuffed. They're basically stuffed. We just need to finish putting them in the ground. Bloody hands are putting themselves into the ground there. Trying to fight Camry. That looks like it's getting messy just there. A lot of factions fighting each other over that area. They're going to start bringing their troops back over and sitting in our territory again. Just don't like it if they do that. It's just rude if they do that. The height of rudeness. Stinky Giant Club. Manticores are the Stinky Giant Club. Okay. Interesting. Base weapon damage plus 6. Okay. I don't remember ever seeing that weapon before. It's Stinky Giant Club. The hell? The hell? Who's going to have a stinky club? So, that smells like the last guy I killed. How'd you kill him? Well, I shoved my club right up his ass. Now my club smells like it. It's like, okay, man. Alright, let's see. Oh, you've now got one of these as well, eh? You've got yourself a big-ass exalted Seeker chariot. Miss Allurus. At least I am giving you some melee attack and stuff. It's got a lot of strength at the moment.
Without boundaries.
Oh, delights without boundaries, eh? This is probably Skaven territory. Do we want to fight Skaven? Probably do, I reckon. See what fighting them is like. It's probably horrible. Generally, mostly fighting Skaven is pretty horrible. But what do you do, eh?
Seek land.
Seek land, yes. There's land, ho! Let's see what we find here. A very small force. We fought one of these before and it was a bit of a trouncing, so... wasn't a very interesting one, so we'll
Most privileged of Slanesh.
continue around here so that we can hit
Soon
the Temple Avenue of Gold.
Freedom.
Meanwhile, over here, there's only 9 in the... in this. We had a fight with them before.
In the elixir.
Let's just
Ready yourselves.
get ourselves another thrall camp up here. Upgrade that to start. That. Alright, so we want to hit this area. Alright, and that's cool. Mr. Deathbringer. We need him to actually get into some fighting here.
Mortal folly.
We really do. 'Cause he's not getting any levels or anything. And we need him to get them. So we'll get him into Force March. Dechala we're going to send up this way to the Golden Tower. Oh yeah, that's alright. Yep.
deadly.
Send you through so that we can see here. So we're going to be able to start out fairly strong against the Law Masters in the next turn.
Divine immortality.
Divine immortality. Alright, we got you Lightning Strike. We'll get you Drawn to Decadence, and then we'll do the Promise of Perfection.
Handmaiden of dark delight.
They've really gone for over-naming all of these things. The Promise of Perfection.
Pleasure without conscience.
Oh, yes, the Promise.
Depravity reigns.
Of course, depravity reigns. We are Slaanesh, therefore how would depravity not reign? Is it possible for it not to reign? I don't think it is. Ah, yep. Need that. Spend a bunch more thralls as well. We've still got a few turns. Outpost is available with the Skaven. Yeah, I guess we'll construct that one. There we go. How is this rebellion going? So it got killed somehow. Obviously they didn't do a very good job of attacking, really. Tormentor's tributes. I haven't been spending any of these. Just haven't been using them. Yeah, it can be upgraded. I don't want to, though. I don't want to. Let's see. Haunted Forest. You need that building. So we're going to have to wait till next turn to start building that. Nothing to build there. Who's fairly new that
Tell me, have you any unusual creature?
I don't have any unusual creatures, no.
Talk if you must. It won't.
Yeah. It won't this, it won't that. Ghosts of Power. They've got a fair bit of power. That's a surprise. Pestilence are willing to have trade agreement with me. They've got 11 settlements, though. I need somebody to fight down here. I can't just be friends with all of you. So we're going to have to fight you, I'm sorry. Oh, they do have a... Damn it, they've got an alliance with them. Ah, jeez. These alliances are really getting in the way, guys. Gotta say. Some of your alliances are getting in the way of my good time. And that's no good. It's not what we want.
You will receive.
Nope, not giving you a military alliance. No way, no how. Unnecessary. All the necessaries are not there. Therefore, not happening. Not happening, not happening. And what are you doing, Legion of Asgore? I suppose on the plus side, if we go to war with the Skaven, that may upset the Dark Elves enough that we end up at war with them. Then we have a nice war in Lustria. I'll need more armies, though. But that's alright. They can be supplied. But we'll see how we go to start. Lockyer Fellheart. Yep. I still haven't really upset the Blessed Dread very much, though, so it's interesting. So it still looked like the Blessed Dread were like, yep, that's fine. You can have an alliance with them. They're just one of our mortal enemies, but don't worry about it. Seems weird. Maybe it's one of the things to do with Slaanesh, and your diplomacy is a bit different than it normally would be. You guys going to finally finish them off, or are you just going to continue to just fuck around? Looks like they're going to continue to fuck around a bit more. Sometimes it kind of feels like the AI doesn't want to finish off certain factions. It's never the faction I'm playing that they never want to fight, but sometimes they just seem to like fuck around so much with some of the wars and stuff they have. It's like, if you were fighting anyone else, you'd now get wrecked because you've given them so much time to rebuild themselves over and over again. Oh, Reichland's getting stuck in the north. Interesting. There is another option as well. We can actually move Dechala up towards that too. I don't think I want to at the moment, but it's something we can do. It's like, geez, just put them out of their misery. Come on. They've been barely hanging on forever. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, World Walkers are almost done for. I need to learn the truth. The truth of building an entire army of Fimir and crushing everything beneath their heels, because you can't shoot them to death. Because they just have too much. Alright, well that's a problem. I was hoping they wouldn't get wiped out, but... Right, Pestilens have gone to war with somebody I don't know yet.
Approach me, thing, and beg I do not infect.
I don't want to just go to war with the Dark Elves like that. So that's a problem. Need you to continue up this way, little missy. Oh, hello. Jeez. That's a lot of archers.
I bring Azurian's fire. Blessed warrior!
Magic in purest form.
Damned with power.
That is a lot of archers.
No
Okay.
equals.
Can assault the garrison. Should be able to assault some of these armies as well.
Gift of Slanesh.
It's a decent amount of damage he just did.
Herald of the Dark Prince.
Let's see if you can land here.
Pleasure.
You'll be able to attack next turn.
I must contain
Alright, I'll have to put you into
myself.
force march, unfortunately.
We row.
Look how ridiculously big it is on the campaign map. I'm gonna pop you into ambush stance for the moment. How's that? That's still at -10.
An
That's a problem.
irresistible
It's a problem. It's a lot of elves there.
Drowning is an unforgettable sensation.
Can I defeat that with him? Oh, I can do allied. That's right, I can do allied recruitment, can't I? I mean, these guys are very good against a lot of
Master of
stuff.
Mistress of the tormentors.
On to another. Soon, my prince, soon. I cannot move.
Carrick Zorn, we want that.
Born to fight.
Born to fight. Don't have that yet. Alright. There's one of these I wanted. Well, quickly, I'll tell this to do its upgrades. That one. So we want this building going in here. And now, where are you? You're still 2 turns off your next level, so let's not worry about that. We'll build that instead. We'll get you to build that. Yep, that's all good. That's all well and good. That's again, that's going to be bringing in thralls as well. So we're still up at around 1,500 thralls. We've been at around 1,500 thralls for a while now, but I'm really good at spending thralls. Thralls you just go through like nothing else. Alright. We're gonna have to... we'll just continue upsetting the Skaven, really. We'll just,
Patience will earn pleasure.
see if we can find some of the other enemies that should be on this continent.
Pleasures of night.
Now what we'll do is to stop them going to war with us.
Not let my
Well,
lack of eye.
Go with that, because that'll still make them happy. You know we're trespassing. Though actually what we can do is we can give this one an item. One of these items will actually get rid of that trespassing. Immune to penalties from trespassing. There we go. Give you that. We can give you something else as well. Here you go. Have null plate. A prismatic amplifier. Let's take the Trickster's Shard and that one. Book of Ashore is pretty nice, so that's definitely a net gain there. That's all she's going to have, though, for now. Have a Slaneshi mutant.
It will be drenched in bodily fluid.
There we go. We won't cause any more issues here as we attempt to search for an enemy.
Gratification must be delayed.
We shall search. We shall find ourselves an enemy. So almost got that. I'm doing so much research just to get Frenzy for the champions of Slaanesh. Is there anything actually else it'll really benefit us? Not really. That'll be good to get. That's most of the rest of this isn't that good. Though actually no, the 15% missile resistance for the champions of Slaanesh is a must as well. So okay, I feel like I've got reasons to go for it now. We have to see if we can, if Skull Taker is still alive to take his skull in the name of Slaanesh. Though we'll probably just get ourselves killed instead. What would you like, Mr. Teclis? You want a non-aggression pact? No. See what I mean? The diplomacy for Slaanesh seems to be quite broken. I feel like you're probably supposed to use a lot of diplomacy. Okay, well, that's fine. Send them up there, keep that there. Yeah, this will be perfectly fine. I see no issues with where their armies will be and where my armies are. They shall attempt to defend themselves, but we will annihilate a lot of elves very quickly. And that's good. It'll be very good. At least I think so. Whether or not the elves think so is their problem, not my problem. Because that's how you deal with that. You just kind of go, whatevs. You're unhappy with the war we've decided to have with you? Well, guess what? War it is anyway. The things like this army, I don't think we'd have too many problems with, because we've got fast enough units. We could actually destroy things like the catapults. This one, again, as long as we concentrate on the Plague Claw catapults, shouldn't be too big a deal. A lot of Plague Claw catapults in there, though. I suppose it does depend. It really just depends on what you come up against. Ashen, for example, have definitely met their match. But then again, they are trying to fight two other factions at the same time, who are now extremely more powerful than them. So they're never going to really get to outmatch them. Well, it looks like they finally took out the bloody hands. Baldric up north there. Yeah, Ironbrow's expedition. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, really? Really? Are you going to achieve anything? Don't think you are. It's interesting because it's almost like the Lawmasters have put an army there in our way in an effort to slow us down. Puppet of Misrule. Yeah, he's gonna have a go at the Skaven. Hey, they might do okay against him, but probably not by now. It's probably too late for the Skaven there. I'm not really going to help them after all, so. Alright, let's see. Construction. Yep, that's good. Missile block for Demonettes, Exalted Demonettes. That's all well and fine. Need to get here.
The more aberrant, the better.
The more aberrant, the better. I see. Let's get you your first point in Mentor. Now we are
Choose
going
your
to...
words carefully. I am not known for my patience.
Oh, you're not known for your patience, eh? I'm not known for caring. I don't know what I'm known for. Probably not much at all, really. Even though we're already allied with them, we still joined their war. There we go. Where was I? All the way back over here. We'll start with you. A Pyrrhic victory. Let's get a couple of these out. Should I get a couple of them out, actually? Look at all of the archers they've got. That's insane. Let's see. Affects enemies in range. Or... Yeah, let's go. Let's get a few of them out. Oh, I see. Even though they're in my... Wait. Oh, all I've done there is buy more of them. Oh, there we go. Put a few of them out. Pop them around. Actually, what I should do is I should definitely give it to these ones. So that... There we go. Alright. They have a lot of archers. Like a huge amount of archers. Luckily, we have a lot of shields. We've got a lot of single entities as well. Where is going to be our best avenue of attack? So what we want to do is be able to get to these things relatively quickly. And possibly not really onto the walls that quickly. We'll go through here. Oh, good. He flies as well. That's good. That won't make him a massive target at all. Okay. There can be problems with having a bunch of flyers. Let's get some Chaos Warriors up on the walls. You lot can cruise over here. We're going to drop you onto the wall. Alright. You're going to do a lot of this kind of work on their archers. He's taking a lot of damage from shooting. That's alright though. They won't do as much shooting on him once he's actually on the walls. Maybe. Or they'll still do just as much shooting on him. It can be a pretty fine line. Yeah, he's getting the crap shot out of him at the moment. Jeez.
Yes, indeed.
How's the wall coming? Door coming? Thing coming? No. Might be a good idea to actually get him out of there, it seems. Yeah, let's get you away from all of this. You're attracting far too much fire. And while we've had a Demon Prince before that died, we don't really want to do it again. Let's see. Let's drop some of this down. That's good. Now, our warriors here on the walls. Let's get into the spearmen. How are we doing at the doors? Not that great, because they've managed to open them. But what we can do just here is a lot of damage. How about you land and go into the trees over there? Yes, we do send monsters against you. That is exactly what we do. Alright, how are we doing on the walls here? Oh jeez, these guys are getting wrecked. And they're not even inside. What's going on there? Oh. Let's give them a reason to be dying then. What do you got there? You can drop that down here. That's good. You guys just keep slicing through everything that you can. You guys get in here. Get into their troops too. You drop some more magic down if you don't mind. Looks like we've got most of that under control now.
His will eclipses all.
His will eclipses all. Alright, keep going in. Pretty much got a lot of what's happening down here under control. Let's see if we can get more troops in. That's good. They're doing pretty well. Oh, I need them to do more damage. Need you to do more damage as well. That looks like a fairly good spot. Head up that direction. How are you guys doing? Alright here. Not doing that great everywhere. For some reason their Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers are just there. Don't quite understand that one. We do have the wall, so I think these guys can come down off the walls now. Join in the fight down here. There we go, yeah. Destroy them, please. Yep, hit them. How's this coming along? Pretty well. We'll be through it pretty soon. Yeah. Come on. Only 134 more. Let's go. They're bringing their spearmen at us. It's not going to do shit for them, though. Push through, push through. Alright, you three. How have these three done? Yeah. Yep, they've done pretty well. He's probably done the best, though. Oh, 273. Killed less than I thought he had. That's pretty good. That's now all fleeing. There we go, that's good. Need you guys to get around there now. Let's go full death ball, except with our main lord here. Yes, courage has failed you. I know, I know. Yeah, elven courage is never really that good. Once they realise the enemy is good at killing them. They don't tend to last too well after that. Now we can really push through. Yep, he's broken. That's good. Looks like they are about to have the army loss penalty inflicted. There we go. There we go. I love how they just like come powering through. There we go. There we go. 25 losses. Oof. Geez, our Demon Prince does not stand up well to even basic archers, though. Basic archers are just... He's really got to... He got to, you know, rack up the old points, I think. Thrall camp.
Bid these ones to sleep.
There we go. Lovely, lovely. Now, over here, it seems we've got another battle to fight.
Dechala.
We'll hand out these points quickly, though. We're going to use our stalking stance. We're going to select Dechala correctly and not just the hero. Ambush, there's really no point in fighting that one, to be honest.
Obey and
That's not really indicative of how that battle should have gone. Oh. Couple of items, that's good. Let's go take the Golden Tower. Which again, no real point fighting that one either. So we'll just... Thank you very much. We'll occupy you as a thrall camp as well. Lovely, lovely.
What I want, I must.
We want what we want. We want this Golden Tower of the Gods. Take that. Is there a gold mine in one of these? I'm thinking of somewhere else. I must have been thinking of somewhere else. We'll tell that to upgrade though. Meanwhile, down here we've got the Temple Avenue of Gold, which is where there is a gold mine. Which is probably where I was thinking of.
The denied one.
Before we start this battle, let's spend the various points.
Of delight.
This will be another one. I'll do this one manually as well.
Freedom is power, enticing, entrancing.
Let's see.
Enthralling.
Yep. Thick skin.
Slaneshi Herald.
What's left for you? Looks like you just now get Indomitable. Ooh. Okay, so he gets 4 points now. That's good. We can give him Locus of Beguilement, which I think I will give him. Can also give him Beguiling Brand. Yeah, we'll give him both of them. Route Marcher. And let's see. Corruption, I guess, because we'll go with the blue line for him first. He is a Lord of Shadows caster, so that's good. Basically, he's got a few... He'll have a few debuffs and everything to give to the enemy, so that will actually... He'll be a lot better once he can actually do that. Point in Mentor, point in Woundmaker. Again, let you do a point in Mentor as well. All of these guys like mentoring each other, you know. They've got their special torture chamber they mentor people in. It's nothing like being mentored with whips and chains. If you don't learn through whips and chains, you're just never going to learn.
The demonic host.
Let's see. Whips and chains and everything fun. Yep, we want that. Supple and spry as well. And we want to spend a point in Deadly Onslaught. This is the thing when you do have a fair few heroes with Mentor. Ones that aren't even in battles. tend to get quite a few points themselves. It's kind of nice.
And it shall be done.
We got you that. I guess we'll just go through whatever, because you've got all your blue lines sorted.
I kill for Slanesh.
I have to kill.
Away I go.
Let's see if you can assault the garrison. Oh wow, you're actually in range to do that. That's actually surprising. Make you a Chaos Gladiator. Alright. It's your turn. You're going to hit the Temple Avenue of Gold. We will fight it manually as well. Why not? Not as many archers in this one. So that's something at least. But the map looks like it's identical. So there's one downside to some of these. Lots of identical maps. We don't want to be spread out that thinly across everything. That's just ridiculous. You guys go there. You two up here. Lord Hero's here. I wonder what happened to his health. Oh. Let's rearrange this a little. Alright. You lot go in there. You lot are going to take the walls. The rest of you can come to the edge of the walls. They're all shielded at least. We don't have any of the good spells to use, unfortunately. We've only got the Slaanesh spells. Oh, this will do. Yeah, I think it's a bombardment spell. Yeah, they're going to be trying to get rid of these, stop these Chaos Warriors from breaching the walls. It's not going to work, but you know. Oh wow, that actually does a lot more damage than I was expecting. Okay. I'll take it back. Some of their spells might not be too bad. They've opened the doors for us. That is a really bad idea. Alright, so these guys are all up front. These guys are all climbing the walls here. I need to finish off that door so that stuff can actually come through properly.
Obey the mistress.
There we go. Get the Chaos Warriors into all these archers on the walls. Gates are now destroyed. Let's get everyone coming in. Let's see, what sort of range does this have? 270? See what it'll do if I can hit things over there. They may move out of the way, they may not. Okay, yeah, it's one they can really get out of the way of if they want to. But a lot of the time, as you saw just there, when they sometimes do, they don't get out of the way. Especially archers. Archers tend to just stand still. Let's hit this. Yeah, looks like the gates have kind of fallen pretty well to us. Alright, everyone get down there. Look at this. Some of our Chaos Warriors all the way up there, okay. Alright. Move forward, we've broken all of that now, so we can push forward here. Dun 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 dun, and we'll drop some more of that down. They may end up getting army loss penalties before that happens, though. Yeah. Is the spell still going to hit? Is, but it's not going to do a lot of damage. There we go, there we go. Shut down a lot of their shooting by putting Chaos Warriors in their way. I think that works very well. A little bit of health damage to the heroes, but that's really it. The Chosen and the 2 Marauder units never really got to do anything there. But oh well, that's fine, that's fine. It's fine and dandy. Gain 28 thralls, can't use that. We'll
From now on,
put in yet another
they
thrall
will
camp.
only crawl.
Yet another one.
Most privileged of
We
Slanesh.
want that building. We've managed to do a decent amount of damage to our Lawmaster enemies. Which is nice, which is very nice. Drawn to Decadence.
Pleasure without
Level
conscience.
40 mentoring from you is also required. You have nothing really else we can put in there. Ooh, what do we put in here for you? Thick-skinned, I guess. Anyone else get a level from that? Yes. Yes is the answer. Indomitable. No, only the one though. That's good. With that, Dechala will be able to move on Sotek's trail. So that'll give him the chance to continue leveling up a bit. Hopefully he'll get shot less though. Try and stop him from dying. He seems to really do his best to try and die though. He's flying. I don't really like the flying demon princes. I'm not very good at keeping them alive. Basically is what it comes down to. It's not really that they're bad, it's that I'm bad. I'm bad at what I'm supposed to do, therefore I probably shouldn't have them. That's all doing its thing. Flayed Rock is as well. We're building out a nice little empire over here now. We might need to build an army up here just to stop it from falling apart over here. But you know, we'll see how that goes in a little bit. We still have time. We still have time before we're going to worry about that. Control. Actually, that's what we can do. We can go over to like here and go. And use that pleasurable act. Spend 200 thralls.
Let us pursue.
There we go. That will keep things going there. Let's not bother building another outpost because it's probably just going to die again, let's face it.
The herald.
The Skaven are really just screwed, so. At least over there. Over here, they seem to be making themselves a really nice
I must
plague empire.
contain myself.
It'll be a real waste for them to just die over here.
Lacerating wind.
What do we got? What do we got? Bamboo Crossings got 5 thralls. You've got 230. 231's a very weird number of thralls to have. That's right. All 3 of these are going to be needing to be sorted fairly soon by the look of that. Well, a fair few thralls over here though still. Oh, that's good. Well, I guess we just go into the next turn.
Shall be done.
See what we can find. we continue our campaign against the dwarves and the lawmasters. Really shows that basic elf archers, if I'm going to come up against chaos warriors in my Azelin campaign, I need to upgrade my basic elf archers. Hey Viking Ace, how you going? Hope you're heading into New Year well. For me, it's only a bit less than 3 hours till my New Year. Oh. Somebody on a Dagron. On a Dagron. Distant time zone, 20 hours to go. That's a, yeah, that is quite the difference between mine. I've actually already heard some fireworks going off as well. Some people getting very well prepared for the New Year's. I assume there's plenty of drunk people out there. I can't drink, unfortunately, because I, aside from streaming, which wouldn't stop me from drinking, to be honest, I'm also on call, so at any stage my phone can ring. I can end up having to go to work. So, you know, my New Year could be terrible. But here's hoping. Here's hoping they don't worry about having any emergencies this year, and they wait till next year. Yeah, wait till next week even. That would be even better, because I'm not on call next week. Then they can have all the emergencies they want. I won't care a jot. Not my problem. That's how I like it. Let's see if we can find somebody that Zolfax, the Lord of Pleasure, can use his weird cheese grater chariot on. I don't think Clan Eshin are going to be able to live for very much longer. They're trying to, but I don't think it's going to happen. Don't think so. They're trying their best, but they have an overwhelming enemy. Well, two overwhelming enemies, really. Yes, I think they have the problems. The problems. Whereas I do not have overwhelming enemies, I am overwhelming my enemies. That is perfect. Perfect, perfect. Though the Legion of Asgore are just still ridiculously powerful. It is just insane. Crooked Moon, Wissenland and Noon, Ironclaw Orcs, yeah. Wow, Labaris goes up a fair way. Labaris seems to have a fair bit of territory. No, no. Bloody hands are not wiped out yet. They want military access? No. You just keep your military in your own territory. I'll keep mine in my territory, maybe. And we'll just all stay happy. You know, I might have to go and visit some of their seas with some of my armies at some stage. I can't deny that. Can't deny it. It may be necessary. Yes, the Skaven here they're on their last legs. They're on their last legs. They're fighting for their lives. And he's just, you know, building little armies all over the place. This stuff snatchers guy. Alright. Standard of Chaos Glory, that's cool, I guess. Dechala, I need you to wipe out that army.
Of hatred.
Okay, something about hatred. That's good. Don't worry about hatred. Just go a killing. I don't know if there's. I don't think we need to fight that one manually. We'll just
Wanton abandon.
get rid of them.
Raw material for my elixir.
Well, looks like we are taking attrition here, though.
Terror. My feet will
Let's start her back here because we'll need to replenish her
and rest.
before we go after Command Rod, eh? Okay. Slaanesh Zealots. Cool. How are you doing? Let's send you down to the Caverns of Sotek. Don't know if they've got any armies over here. Oh, they do.
I yearn.
We'll hop into ambush stance then and
I cannot
see if we can
rewrite
convince them to
reality.
come up and play. You're going to head towards Sotek's trail. We won't send you across there yet because he's still replenishing.
The Lord of Excess.
How are we doing? Yep, that should be good there.
Without
Meanwhile,
boundaries. Sensation.
see what we can find along here. We're really not finding a lot of enemies over here.
Promise. Soon.
We found more friends, which is okay, I guess, but it's not really what I was after. More mentor.
Power is freedom.
Keep the whips mentoring. The harder we whip them, the better the mentoring will be.
I serve the Dark Prince. Sister of delight.
Yeah, we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel for a lot of these point spends now.
Courtesan of the
Yes.
Vinegar God.
You are indomitable. Indomitable.
Speak.
Speak. Okay. What do you want me to say? Something
The
cool?
cult of pleasing perfection.
The dwarves. You move this way. Move further up this way. I don't feel like these guys have a lot of power left either now. Yeah, they've got 4 territories. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I can basically see everything they've got now. Okay. That's not the best for them. That is going to be problems for them. Over here, we need to get that up to its next level. We'll build these 2 buildings as well. We're still a ways off getting our next... I'll build that building. Getting our next pleasure palace, unfortunately. It's unfortunate. Let's see what we can continue building here, though. Ooh, diamonds. Diamonds are Slaanesh's best friend, maybe. Yeah, upgrade that. What else we got? Celestial Riverlands. We're not worrying about that. Don't worry about that. Ooh, we're up to 1,700 a turn now. We've got 26,000 income.
Make your entreaty quickly. There are mortals
We
to
can't
enslay.
have military access with them at this point. We're rank 10, so we should build more armies, but I'm not doing enough with my current armies for it to be that necessary. We're not going to build another outpost. Not going to upgrade our cults. We're slowly infiltrating that continent. We need to get more into this continent.
First, the
Need to start
pleasures.
getting towns over here. Come on. We need all of the cities. Kairos, Kairos, Kairos. Why do you have to attack those who I wish to attack? It just seems unnecessary.
You have much more to give me.
No. I don't need anything from you at the moment, Astrogoth. But I do need to go to war against some various undeads very soon. Very, very soon. Oh, cool. Yep, they're bringing their forces in. Oh, they got Shadow Warriors. Shadow Warriors probably be a little bit better. Oh, and we've got Techless. Okay, that's a whole different ball game then. Oh. Apparently we can relatively easily win it, though. What we're going to do, though, we're going to pull back. We'll pull back. Are you going to still follow up against us? That's the question. Are you going to bring in some heroes? Right, you're pulling them back. Okay. They might not pull all of their armies back, so... Yeah, so it's like, well, we're going to win before, and now, with them having less forces there, should be even less of a problem. My main concern really is Techless there, because he can do a lot of damage with spellcasting. I mean, we could bring Dechala up. He's going to come up that way, but it's a little ways off yet before he will. They're bringing a lot of heroes up. Are all your heroes going to move? So they're all going to... Oh my god. Come on. They need to whip their heroes into moving a bit faster, jeez. Let them go. Oh, yeah. So this is all because they can just have a heap of mages. And their mages are just not going to be that good. Because they're using them on the field. And overall, that's not really going to help them that much. Ah, the ghosts of Pahuax. Another enemy for me to kill. Excellent. Though they look like they're quite powerful, so that could get interesting. Blessed Dread don't seem as strong as they used to be either. They've been putting a lot of effort into trying to take out the Skaven over here, and it's just not going well for the Skaven. Especially because now they're all force marched up there. They're in. They're all in getting what's it called? Attrition. It's not how you want to do it. I did not realize how powerful Clan Pestilence was down here until I got here. I was really hoping I could, like, come over to the other continent and start some battles, and it's just like, no. All I've done there is just roll around in my chariot trying to find the enemies. And it sounds like somebody else has found their fireworks as well. I don't know if my microphone's picking that up. But there's the occasional bangs and booms out there. Earlier we actually had some lovely thunder. So that was causing a bit of bangs and booms as well. So all just continues. It's fine. We have got ourselves a nice little purple area of Lustria. Looks very pretty in pink and purple. I think it's well decorated. what I should do, since a lot of this is going a bit slowly, let's take neutral factions and make them fast. There we go, that'll help a little bit. Wait, is he actually... Looked like the puppets of Misrule might be actually at war with Lockyer now as well. I thought I just saw them attack one of Lockyer's. I mean, I could be wrong in what I thought I saw, but... Oh, my hero got wounded. Rude. Alright, got potion of healing. Let's have a quick look at that. Who are you at war with? Only the Skaven still. Okay, that's fine then. Righto, righto. Alright, there's only 7 in here, so this won't be a battle. It'll just be a quick auto-resolve here for us to take Sotek's trail.
Conflict is endless.
That's fine. Turn that into a thrall camp.
The demonic.
Good, that's good. Upgrade that. Plop in a couple of buildings.
The denied.
We're going to get you to go here just to replenish. And then we're going to head to... Going to ambush stance as well, just to see if they'll come down and play. Let's assassinate the one that's level 14. So if we get a critical success, which we didn't, but, you know, if we did, it would have been good. Would have been nice. Alright, you are gonna have a tough one. Because we've got a Teclis. Teclis has silver helms, which aren't really a problem. The problem is the Shadow Warriors, to be honest. Those things we want to kill fast. Close victory low, okay. Let's only fight Teclis. Okay, apparently just fighting Teclis increases the amount of damage we take. Interesting take on things there. Oh, we've used up all of those because I kept giving them to that other army. That's alright. I don't think shouldn't have too many problems with it, with this. Don't see why we would. Then again, we start off winded if we use that, don't we? Is that really a problem? Let's just fight everything. Why complicate things? We'll just fight everything. It's the better way. Considering where their reinforcements are coming from. Considering where their main forces are as well. I think what we should do is start over here.
Chosen of finesse. Agony and ecstasy.
So they are 2 minutes 39 to come in. Let's start over here. You there, everybody. Yeah, everyone over there, including you two. What are you two doing over there? Come on. Come on. We still want to know what they're going to do. Are they going to come for us? They're just going to shift? Alright, they're not coming for us at the moment. So that's good. So destroying their reinforcements is going to prove very easy. Let's just get ourselves nice and close here, ready to pounce. "30 seconds. Alright. Here we are. Yep, they've chosen to use spells. That's alright. This is not going to go well for them. You can already see it. Are they coming? Nope. Looks like that guy's just going to hang out up there. See if we can get some of these guys into some combat here. Let's see. Get you to go and use that here. Alright, that's good. Let's get a rear charge in over here. We should be able to put down most of this force very soon. Yep, they're... I don't even know where half of their health went. We haven't even managed to go and fight them yet. What's going on there? Looks like we've pretty much sent this out of here. Which is good to see.
A tempting destination.
Order must be maintained. There we go. Lord is gone. So we managed to utterly destroy these reinforcements. So that's good. Now we're going to reset ourselves over here.
Move on them. Driven by pain.
Who's still in combat there? Some, for some reason, are still in combat, it says. Alright, that's good. How's the intensity going on these ones? Yep, they're at 100%. That's good. Come on. Get yourselves going. Come on.
Spreading torment.
What's going on here?
Pursuing pain. Dark Prince's minions. Obey the mistress.
Oh, it's just a bit weird, apparently. Come on. Yep, you guys are good. Everyone else, come on. What are we doing, guys? Oh, there's still rangers there. What the? But we can't actually...
Indeed, my prince. Debauchery. Taste the unbridled ecstasy.
I can't actually target them. What is going on there? Okay, well, we're just going to have to not worry about that. There is nothing like a random bug. Don't worry about them. Let's just get out of there. We've got too many things to do up here. So let's advance into the trees here. Them over here, I think. They do have plenty of archers. Let's push our... get our infantry through. Let's see. Let's get our Lord and Heroes through and see if we can engage a few of these units. That's good. We want to drop down some of this, especially while they're engaging over here.
Come then! Oh yes! Pleasure, passion, excess and decadence!
Alright, all three of you on him. Where's the rest of our army? It's slowly making its way forward. Head into the silver helms. Oof. Oh, a bit of magic going on there. Alright, alright. I see. Where's my magic? Should be coming in. Here it comes. Into the middle of them there. That's good. Are we all engaged? Pretty much everyone is engaged here now.
Saundering!
Those silver helms are now wavering. Get into these Lothian Sea Guard. Hard to see what's happening over there, but but a lot of their centre has been destroyed though, so that's good. Unfortunately, Dechala seems to be very good at destroying our troops, so let's get away from Dechala if we can. Where are we at here? It's very hard to see what's going on in the trees here. Looks like this is pretty much doing what it needs to do though, so let's get out of here and help them.
Torture is rapture. Get them.
Maybe we can hit these shadow warriors over here. But maybe you go that way. Let's see, no, we don't want to drop that down.
Slaneshi cultist! Purple winds!
There we go, you go in there. Tell you what, you summon one of them. Now we've got some more fireworks going off, so that's I'm sure that's a wonderful thing for us. Freaking the wife's cat out a bit by the sounds of things. That's no good. Pretty sure we've got this fairly well in the bag, but it is kind of hard to say.
The serpent strikes! Pleasure, passion, excess and decadence!
Yeah, got all of that down there. Let's get you guys to go that way. Let's get them. Let's see if we can get these spearmen sorted out over here. We're doing alright. You guys are doing fine. Is Dechala unbreakable is the next big question. It's not. Okay.
Keeper of secrets.
Behold magnificence!
Is he unbreakable? I don't see unbreakable in his options here. Doesn't entirely mean he's not unbreakable.
Decadence and subjugation!
We should probably... Let's see if we can actually get a lot of these infantry units out of here.
The cult thrives!
They're in Reavers. See, some of my units here aren't doing particularly well. Looks like we've managed to shatter a lot of them now, though. Let's keep at it. Actually, go this way.
Breathtaking violence!
You two should be doing your best to take him out.
His will eclipses
There we go.
all.
That's good. That's good. We actually took quite heavy casualties here. Oh, I didn't see that happen. Alright, well that's good, that's good. Battle 1. Looks like most of the damage was actually done by Teclis himself as well. He's tough. Which, considering his lore, he's not meant to be. Yeah, it looks like we didn't actually take a lot of losses on most of our units. And they just... Well, mostly the heroes trying to fight Teclis. We'll take replenishment. That's good, that's good. Winds of magic capacity plus 10, and he gets that. We're going to try and wound Teclis.
Most privileged of...
Should be able to. Yeah, we'll just auto-resolve Teclis away.
Flaying comes. Heal up.
That's good. Ooh, Eternal Blade, eh? Yeah, that's actually pretty good. T'Challa's got one of them.
Soon, I promise. Soon.
Let's see. Can we actually force march our way back into our territory?
The pleasures of
No,
night.
not quite. Bugger.
Even the lore master
They can
could
force
not.
march over to
This
us, but
is
I don't think they'll
absurd.
have the normal march.
Divine.
We'll need to replenish though.
Most privileged of Slanesh.
Still, that was good. We'll go for Promise of Perfection.
Prince's Herald.
We managed to defeat Teclis's army, so definite wins in that column. Still technology, I guess. Running low there.
Irresistible sensation.
Indomitable for you. Mentor and 2 points in specialist, I suppose.
Courtesan of the pleasure god.
Indomitable
Artisan of pain.
level 38. And you can have behind that one. Ah, our Demon Prince has leveled. That's good. Actually, we'll give him Supple and Spry because he gets shot a lot. Because he's a big-ass flying target.
The demonic host.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll get that.
Ascended.
You need your Occam's Mind Razor.
With power.
You need your Deadly Blade.
Name it, and it shall be.
You've already got your blue line and you're one of our field lords, so... Oh, wait.
Beyond even
crap.
quiet. I cannot rewrite reality.
Slanesh.
We might still be okay. Let's see. I just realised this one's in range, and all of this could then come and attack us. Most of this isn't really a problem though, so... but I may have just made a mistake. Oh well. Is what it is. I guess we will find out soon. Get a whole bunch of stuff. Now, up here, you've only just taken that, so we can't move you anywhere. We'll just put you there. Yeah, so if it turns out to be an insurmountable battle, that's a problem. But we'll just take it as it comes. And be sad if we have to be.
Herald of Slanesh.
Just means we learn a lesson. So that's a potential enemy.
Temptation calls.
Of course, I don't know where their towns are, but you know. Alright, so I used up all of them. So that's my fault.
Nothing else matters but sex.
That's fine. No, that's fine. See, everyone is just like, it's always improving. Because I think the tolerance that we get is always good. They don't seem to like us very much. We can still get a trade agreement with them, though. I'm not going to, though. I want to take them out. Oh, okay. These guys managed to avoid that tolerance.
I
Sack?
see you too have the favor of the ruinous powers.
Don't really know who these guys are, but I'll make friendly with them for now.
Kneel before Cetra.
He's rank 7.
What would you have of me?
I'm going to get rid of our trade agreement. There we go. Because I do intend on going to war with them. So getting rid of the trade agreement now, that's one step. One step in the right direction for war. See how it goes. See how it goes. Yes. So the question is, are they going to do what I said they're going to do? They are. Okay. We absolutely mauled that army before, though. And auto-resolve is going to say victory for us, but we'll lose 2 marauder units. You know what? I reckon that's worth it to wipe them both out. So let's do that. Because I don't really need those marauders anyway. I would rather replace them.
Depravity awaits.
Unspeakable depravity awaits.
Agonizing.
And that wipes those armies out.
Deaths.
Oh, they hindered my replenishment as well. That's just rude. That is very rude. Come on. Come on. Who hinders replenishment after that? I mean, really. Who throws a shoe? I had somebody's eye out with that. Alright, we'll get Dechala to come down anyway. We'll take Balakast back to the Temple Avenue of Gold. And we'll do some recruiting for her there.
All beauty must die.
You want a trade agreement? No. I think that looks like a good place for me to go and do some battling when the option comes up. Hexawattle looks like they're pretty powerful. So that could be an interesting foe to have. Blessed Dread are going all out now. They've pulled out the stops, gotten their balls out, and they're off. Clan Pestilence, Clan Eshin. But I am probably going to end up at war with Khemri, so... I mean, I've got good control over the area I've got, but, you know, some of the other area, it's a bit iffy. It's a fairly long sort of empire I've got as well. It's better to have, like how they've got here, got a nice blob. Nice blob of an empire is a bit better, because then you don't have to worry about such long borders. Especially if you can be on, like here on the edge of a map or something. Have a nice blob on the edge of a map, then you've only got to worry about certain directions. And it's especially along here. It's a very very unsteady sort of border I've got. So I kind of need an army up here in the north to deal with Labaris up there, and in the middle here, and then, yeah. Thorek Ironbrow, okay. Thorek is going to be a bit of trouble. His army can be a really big bit of trouble. The amount of buffs he gives to some of his stuff is a bit gross, basically. But that's okay. It's alright. We just have to work on overcoming it. Work on overcoming it and destroying it. What else is there to do? They're slowly becoming more and more powerful because he just kind of keeps leaving armies around the place. And he'll slowly build all of these armies up. A Sir Annihilator, yes. Good work there, but you need to get out of there now. Hop in here. Oh, yep, Earthing Rod, cool. Ooh. 2 turns for this, so that's good.
My thralls shall die to make
Let's
it true.
see. Oh, geez, our global recruitment's looking pretty good. 3 turns for them, which is really what I'd like to put in there. 2 more of them. But I might just go with the Chosen, because I can get them in 1 turn. Dechala, you need to head south. You're going to have some work down here to do. Murder them. Okay, yep, that'll work. That's all you really need to do. He is right. Just murder them. Let's see if we can get him into his territory. There'll be no more attrition, so we'll do that. There we are. Our Shadowcaster got to level 50, so that's good. Got 15. That's a lot of Iron Breakers as well. He actually doesn't have... So if you had a lot of crossbowmen and catapults, he'd be dangerous. Because he doesn't, it's not actually that dangerous an army. I don't think. Alright. Let's see. I think giving you more casting ability is probably gonna be the biggest benefit for me. For this Herald.
Depravity reigns.
You can have that and that.
It will be a pleasure.
Level 44. Out of good things to give him. Indomitable and behind adoring eyes. Oh, isn't that lovely? Behind adoring eyes. We can all have a big hug and be happy together. Level 40 Mentor. And 2 points into Indomitable.
Chaos
Still some other ones that need some leveling though.
fulfill desire.
Indomitable. What do you get? Looks like I'm going to give you Devastating Charge. Anyone else while we're here? Yep, still more. Still more. Everybody wants points. They all want their level ups.
Submission.
Submission. Can you do another assassination for me? Give it another crack. It'll put you at -3, but that's
The
okay.
cult grows.
Very nice, very nice. Lovely, love your
My
work.
prince.
You can keep going. Keep doing what you're doing.
I enact the
Let's continue heading north. See if we can... Oh, good. Perfect, actually.
With joy.
We found an enemy we want. Perfect, perfect. Alright, let's see. Let's see. That's 6 turns still. We'll look through here. And that. We're gonna have ourselves a killing corn party, it would seem. Guess you can have that. You're especially not getting leveled. You're getting close to running out of thralls. Let's see. Bamboo Crossing still has 5 thralls, apparently. Okay. No one else has gone down to 0 yet. That's alright. If we have to, we've got a war over here that we can have. Got wars over here to have. I just really need to be able to get more
ready to sample the
pleasure
wares.
palaces. Let's chuck a couple of these around. Zanbajin, Karak Asgaraz. Alright, so we want to chuck in some thrall buildings around the place. Let's have a look. Cultists. Trollheim Mountains there. We got Bleak Coast. And Kadatha. Only one I worry about in these, just to get more thralls. Still have 2,000 thralls as well. And they're pretty much
Your words cannot move me.
done for now. Yeah, they're down at rank 67. Blooded Wanderers still have 4 settlements, though it looks like they've got no armies left. I'm glad I found them, though.
You will receive
It's good to have cornate enemies. You want me to join your war? Nah, I don't think so. I don't. Maybe a bit later. I want to finish up these other wars first, then I'll join you. Well, at least the one against the high elves here. Finish that up, and then we'll go for them. Oh, did that second army get killed? Oh, Kairos. You do not go well against them, do you? It's not only did the second army get killed, Kairos himself almost got killed. That's concerning for us. We've at least got Teclis out of the picture for the moment. Steel technology, yeah, that's whatever. Need to get these caverns of Sotek and whatever else they've got so that we can get rid of the Order of Lawmasters. Oh. The other thing where they just sort of surround you with the horde of heroes. So we will go to war against the ghosts of Pahawaks, but not until, you know, we can kind of win it. If we can't win it, there's no point in joining a war that we don't have to have. Once we can win the war, yes, yeah, sure, definitely. We'll come along, we'll take all of their stuff. We'll turn them into thralls. Thralls for our pleasure palaces. It'll be lovely. It'll be lovely. Paint the walls with their intestines. Use their skull as a bucket. It's a wonderful thing. You've just got to pick the right time for the war, that's all. And when you're potentially weaker than them... Oh, excuse me. Shouldn't yawn. When you're potentially weaker than them, that's not when you want to have a war if you don't have to. Unless you know you can trounce them. Which is generally not the case. The Khemri will be actually a tough one for us because they're still quite a bit large. They're a lot larger and apparently a little bit stronger than us. And they've got Lybaris on their side as well. They're actually allied, so if we go to war with one, we have to go to war with both. But now we've got to take out Ironbrow's expedition at his capital. That is going to be probably a little bit difficult. Probably. I mean, it may end up not being that bad, but I feel like he's got a lot of iron breakers, so I don't want to fight them on the walls. Fighting them on the walls could actually go rather badly. Because I don't have, like, chosen to fight them with either. Decala's army is mostly marauders. They're very good marauders, but they're marauders all the same. Oh, yep. Chromatic tame. Too much information. Seduce units budget plus 10%. Okay.
No.
Not even who I'm interested in. Alright, we're going to head that direction. You need more replenishment. So you can hang there for the moment. You'll get closer there.
I will not.
Let me select my army. God damn it. Let's see. We'll go through and spend the points that we've got to spend. You've got a point too. Scarred veteran it is. Alright, we're going to go to war with them. They don't even really want to go to war. Nobody wants to go to war with us. Even the Cornates are just like, nah. We don't want to fight yous. What's going on here? Oh, take that. Turn it into a thrall camp over here. It's about time that she got to finally actually have some kind of fight.
Serve the Dark Prince.
Dechala. Let's do it. That's what we've got. A Pyrrhic victory. Wow, that actually isn't really that surprising, to be honest. I want to get rid of them. Let's see. But yeah, you see what I mean? There's a lot of iron breakers there. And I don't have... These guys are not very good against things like iron breakers. It's kind of difficult to honestly to be able to see the path to victory it even sees. What do I have as spellcasters? You're a cultist. Just Dechala, who doesn't really have much in the way of good spells either, if anything. Oh, well, you know. In for a penny, in for a pound. See how we go. Best thing I could think of is to try and get their Ironbreakers to use up all of their charges. Be nice to be able to get somebody to go and hunt down that organ gun as well. Let's see, what do we have? I think let's go for this one over here. Hey, Nuclear Dodo, how you going?
Sworn servants.
You guys here. Let's get everyone over here. That's good. The walls aren't turned on at the moment, so that's good. Okay, he's actually he's a good caster to have. They've got lots of Ironbreakers everywhere. Yeah, I'm not doing too badly. Not doing too badly. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, more Ironbreakers there.
Warriors of Slaanesh.
Let's get you guys up. You guys up as well. Where are you guys? Oh, I sent you guys into the door. I should have. They were supposed to go into the door. What are these Ironbreakers here doing? That's a very weird formation for them. Oh, I didn't realise that. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to where the reinforcements are coming, but they're not much reinforcements. How's the gate going? Oh, let's get the gate down. Let's do it. We've got some Ironbreakers to kill here. Get into them. There we go. Straight in. That's the stuff. Get our champions in as well. Oh, what do we got there? Got some quarrelers there. Let's give them some magic to deal with. It's not going to do a great deal of damage to them, but that is the way of these things. Need those Ironbreakers mostly taken care of, though. Let's get crossbows up. Got an engineer there who could really do with a bit of an assassination. So if you don't mind giving him a bit of a killing, that would be really handy.
Taste the unbridled ecstasy.
Doesn't seem like we're doing that good of a job getting through here. And we are losing a few of our champions of Slaanesh, which is bad. Because they seem to be the ones mostly getting targeted here. Dechala, I tell you what, you go through and do what you do best. There we go, that's the stuff. The rest of you, keep doing what you guys do best as well. Gyrocopter troll hammers. Ah, crap.
Harbinger of hedonism.
That's... I didn't realise they were in the force.
The sweep of blood.
Drop that down there. He is getting shot to hell at the moment. Dechala, I need you to engage down here, please. She should have her whirlwind blade somewhere, shouldn't she? Where is it? There it is.
True servant of darkness.
Thorek Ironbrow over here needs to be killed as well, if you don't mind.
Do it now. Murderous cravings.
That's now on cooldown. Oh, yeah, she'll be right in whatever else she's doing there. You should definitely concentrate on him. You don't need to, but they do have another hero there. Let's get the Champions of Slaanesh out of here. They are taking a large amount of damage. What can we do here? You go on there, that's fine. Thorek is getting killed, but let's make sure he is killed.
Writhing in anticipation.
How are we doing there? Alright, so that's still on cooldown. Where's Thorek? Thorek's down now, that's good. Yeah, you can take him out now, that's good. Most of my army is still staying outside.
Regale me.
Sensations must flow.
We're gonna have to send you guys down here, I think, now as well. On the plus side, we can do another spin and win. There we go, that's good. You're going to hang back, but we're going to have to use your magic a bit. Well, that's not very good. I didn't realise they were still here. That's a problem. Striker, I need you to go back here after all. I thought he got taken out. At least he got the spell off. That's something. Yo, what the fuck is going on here? Can't do anything with it. Okay. Seems a bit weird, but Dechala, kill that one. You need to finish him off. He's down to 783 health. That's not very good. That one's almost dead. If you can do some more magic for me, please. I need that one dead, not just running away. That's good, good, good. Push forward to these quarrelers who are still doing a bit of damage here. Try killing that guy off, if you don't mind. Alright, that's going pretty well there. What's going on here? We've got organ guns incoming. No need for organ guns to be involved. I don't think. Organ guns should stay elsewhere. I don't think you should be in combat so much either anymore, to be honest. That's missed. That's good. Yeah, you stay out of their town. I think my hero should still be able to take out most of this.
Greatest champion of Shornal.
There we are. Haven't seen those reinforcements. How are you doing? 393 kills so far. Let's do a spin to win just here. Tried hardcore, died at level 3. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Yeah, hardcore's alright. I think I'm pretty done with it now, though, personally. I think I'm good. Alright. These dwarf warriors here. Striker, you keep going there. Alright, they've probably still got a lot of units we need to take out. Yeah, there's still lots of iron breakers around.
Favored champion.
And in here, let's hit these goblin hewers. Apparently there's organ guns here. That's no good. Oh, thunderers. Wonder if... He seems to be just about able to cast from anywhere. No. Okay. Thought I'd see if he'd be able to hit them. That's alright. Okay, somehow he still cast that. Shouldn't have been able to. But whatever. Engulf them! See, he should be able to cast that from over there, but okay. I feel like, are they actually taking damage from... No, okay. That's alright. How are these guys going? Goblin Hewer is unbreakable, so... That's alright though. It's almost sorted. Almost sorted there. Get into these thunderers.
The Lech of Lechery.
The Lech of Lechery? What? What's Striker doing here? He's got 110 kills himself, so... We get you closer down here. Oh, does she need to be in... Doesn't need to be actually in combat. Let's just get her closer. Now they should be taking damage from that too. Cool. So she's getting hit with something.
The thrill of terror.
I'm gonna take out these thunderers. Okay, been set on fire, but you know, that'll happen sometimes. Being set on fire is just like one of those things that happens occasionally, you know. Happens to all of us. One day you're minding your own business, suddenly boom, you're on fire. It'll happen, it'll happen. Little bit of spontaneous combustion, you know. Oh, we don't want the iron breakers to get that close to her though. Doesn't have enough health left to deal with that. How are we doing here? That's off cooldown now. Not really close enough to do much, unfortunately. Oh, Slayers. That's Slayers is bad. Slayers is not what we want to fight with these two, because they're both large. Slayers is definitely something that all of this is better at fighting. It might be time to bring in the rest of the army. He's doing really well. He's just like taking out everyone over there. No, you're not supposed to be fighting them. Not supposed to be. Get away from the Slayers.
They will submit.
More, more, more! The ceaseless
Let's see.
Dechala!
Okay, Dechala and friend. Let's go this way away from those Slayers for the moment.
Drunk on dominance!
There's the rest of them. Alright, you lot.
Warriors of Slaanesh!
You lot, come and fight some Slayers. How's he going? He's up to 184 now. That's good. I got a unit of Longbeards over here, so we may as well just go for them. My vast infantry force.
The thrill of terror!
Alright, well, those guys are buggering off at the moment, so that's good.
In all things. Worship
You may as well head back this way a little.
Leave them in twain! Warriors of Slaanesh!
You lot, head towards them. They do have potentially some iron breakers, but
Crackling with
that's right. We're going to send them that way as well, but we want all of the infantry to go over there.
warriors of Slaanesh!
Take out the Slayers. How are we doing? All of that shattered. Oh, we've actually got army loss penalties. Didn't even notice. There you go. In that case, pull you two back.
Whim guide me!
And yes, send in the infantry
Perfect suffering!
into the Slayers. We're apparently going to have a big problem there, but whatever.
I taste triumph!
Oh, Triumph's definitely... We're Triumph adjacent at the moment.
Eat their souls! Close on the sheep!
I don't quite get what's happening with the old formation thing going on here, but...
They will succumb!
a few weird things do tend to happen. There we go. That's better. Now we've converged much more on the Slayers. Come on. There we go. We're going to probably lose a couple. Yeah, this unit's losing the odd one here and there. There we go. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Sorted. 41 losses. I thought it'd probably go a little bit worse than that, to be honest, but still, I mean, they took a pretty hefty amount of damage. I don't know why they pulled their troll hammers out. That was a bit weird. I would have personally tried to engage the iron breakers much more as well. We're going to take it as a thrall camp. That's pretty good though. That's Thorak down for a little bit. Magic item drop plus 15. Armor piercing weapon damage plus 3 for the army. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Very nice, very nice. Nice little gold mine.
Mistress of the tormentors.
This one got to level 50, so that's a final point in mentor there. He got to level 50, so that's just 2 random points put somewhere for him. And a few of our other units got levels as well. Because the mentorships work very well. Oh no, we can go one more point in hysterical frenzy.
Damned with power.
Scouting, I guess, for him. Oh, jeez, fucking people and their super loud fireworks. It's just ridiculous. Scared the bollocks out of me. Alright, Draft Master. I'm going to get you to Lightning Strike. Let's see. You Deadly Blade. Thick-skinned. Deadly Blade, I think. Be a good idea for that one. There we are, there we are. Alright, you just need to hang out there more. Let's see. Oops, Shambletown. We may as well just convert you. Now we can get that to level 5. Is it better to spend elsewhere though? You're 5 turns from leveling up. It's level 5 for Non-Chang as well. Fu Hung is already level 5. Alright, yeah, we'll pop that up to level 5. We just need more thralls, that's all.
And it shall be done.
I move in the next wave.
Slave of indulgence.
Bit of replenishment is needed, but overall they did very, very well. We don't have better armor to give to her, do we? No, we don't. That's alright. That's all. Still more building upgrades, of course, of course. The usual ones I'm not going to do. I'm just being stubborn about it now. Jungles of the Gods. Yep. This one. Southlands. Nope. River Cuerva. That's the one. That's the one. So we're right next to Itza. And Quetzal. So we can go to war with them as well. Make things fairly interesting over here. Any good stuff to give you? We've got you that. You don't really need it now, though. Let's see if we can get a good chance. Oh, another chromatic tome. Which isn't a bad one. Good to get extra magic. Yeah, we'll give her the extra magic. Got a Book of Assure. We've already got a prismatic amplifier. Yeah, have an eternal blade. Let's see if we can get you a talisman as well. Obsidian lodestone gives a barrier. That's physical resistance. How much do you have? 30 apparently. Jeez. Rod of command, abhorrent lodestone, earthing rod. Let's fuse a couple of things. So you never know. If we've got an other trickster's shard, that would have been good. Another Book of Assure. Luckstone. Luckstone or obsidian lodestone. Barrier 350. More physical resistance. I'll take the Luckstone. Oh wait, no, she's actually already got the null plate. Let's give her the obsidian lodestone then. Because then she's got 750 barrier. 620. What? Am I that bad at maths? I mean, yes, I am really bad at maths, but that doesn't add up to 620. That's 750, I'm sure of it. Maybe for some reason when they combine you get this. I don't really get that. I don't know. The maths isn't mathsing. I have concerns. Many, many concerns. But oh well. And she's on her insanely chariot. Chariot? That's cool.
Torture.
You, who are in a Chaos War Shrine, can we give you something that will make you a little bit tougher? I can give you a chromatic tome as well for more magic. Charm shield, yeah, and a luck stone, yeah. Just to try and keep him alive, that's all. Because those war shrines are very handy to have. You as well are also on a chariot, so you will attract a lot of shooting. But I can also give you a Book of Assure. Okay. I don't think I can't give that to either of them. Shadows, cultist, okay. That's fine. That's fine, that all looks pretty good. Excellent, excellent. Now that is actually where I'm going to leave tonight's live stream. So we are about to start trying to expand our territory over here. We're going to get into fighting ourselves some lizard peoples. Meanwhile, over here we need to get more pleasure palaces running. Let's see how we go. So, I've been Dapper Ninja. This has been Dechala, the Denied One. And please like, subscribe, follow, all of that sort of stuff. You know, if it's YouTube, you like and subscribe. If it's Twitch, you follow. If it's something else, it's something else. I don't know, they've got so many different ways of doing it, and I always forget to say things. But that's it for me for now. Hope you all have a good night. Hope you'll have a good new year. I will be back again at the same time tomorrow in the new year to see how we've all managed to survive. And I will see you then.